There's an old saying that states behind every good man is a better woman. And most men and women have heard this saying, and women are very quick to embrace it as true. Many women would tell you that that is the gospel, that a great man's bedrock is the woman that's behind him. My question is, while we're quick to claim that a good man is simply made by a better woman, why is there never a conversation about a bad man having a worse woman behind him? Why do we never talk about that? I've always said the worst thing that a woman can do to a man isn't turn a good man bad, but turn a great man average. I've always said that. Now, when we look at men that have become shells of themselves, the transfer of responsibility never makes it to the woman. It's never a situation where the woman is responsible for that man being a shell of himself. The language turns into that man should have looked out for himself, or what that man could have done, or what that man allowed to happen. And it's in that instance that you see the nature of a woman. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but what it is a non-accountable thing. You see, a majority of women want the glory when it comes to a man, and will take part in his success, even if that success was a foregone conclusion, whether they were there or not. It's one of the things that women are attracted to, just like moths are attracted to flames. Women are attracted to great men and want to share in that greatness. Women are attracted to strong men and want to share in that greatness. A woman is not attracted to a broken man, even if she helped to create that broken man. And because of that lack of accountability, she cannot shoulder any responsibility as far as being a catalyst for that broken man even existing on her watch. Our society makes it so that women are absolved of all responsibility. And they are absolved of the responsibility of recognizing or being recognized as the catalyst for a man's downfall. And while ultimately a man's downfall is decided by what he chooses to do, I think it would be nice if a man's rise to power could be acknowledged for what he did, in spite of things around him that would have him fail. And sometimes this includes his love interest, his partner, his wife at times. If you're going to claim the throne as far as being the bedrock and the foundation that is behind a man, then I think it's fair to ask that you shoulder the downfall of a man on your watch if you're present. You can't have it one way and not the other. Because if you're a direct influence on the positive things that happen to him, why is it such a stretch that you could be the catalyst, which is a detriment to that man who doesn't succeed? It's the ugliness of a woman's nature that she wants to be far away from. It's the same thing as a cat burying its own shit. It comes from the cat. It was created by the cat, yet the cat wants to bury that shit and be as far away from it as possible. Female nature is exactly the same. I'd like to go further into this conversation, but I figured I would touch upon this topic in the short time that I have to make this brief recording. And if you like our content, feel free to hit that subscribe button and share your stories with us as well as men. Until the next time, take care.